lucky strikes. I love you, but I've chosen darkness. This. Albums. I love you, but I've chosen darkness. Fear is on our side, according to plan. England, Dan and John Ford Coley. Albums. Nights are forever. Some things don't come easy. Doctor. Heckle and Mr. Jive. Dowdy Ferry Road. The Best of England, Dan and John Ford Coley Vol. 2 more England, Dan and John Ford Coley 776. 1728 The best rock bands of all time 69 of 80. The best southern rock bands of all time 80 of 109. The best soft rock bands of all time. Averse Sefira. Albums. Tetragrammatical Astigmata. Battles. Clarion. Homecomings. March. Advent. Parallax. Bistian in Angelgestalt. Monte Montgomery. Albums. Wishing Well Architect. Mirror. Live at Caravan of Dreams. The Story of Love. Marcia Ball. Albums. Sing It. Blue House. Gator Hippos. Let Me Play With Your Poodle. Soulful Dress. Wayne Hancock. Albums. That's What Daddy Wants. Thunderstorms and Neon Signs. A Town Blues. Swing Time. Viper of Melody. More. Wayne Hancock 226 of 291. The Top Country Artists of All Time 213 of 215. The Greatest Classic Country and Western Artists of All Time 71 of 145. The Best Country Singers from Texas. Johnny Goudie. Albums. Boy in a Box. Johnny Says Ho, I Love Elk. 18 unreleased home demos 1996-2001. All You Can't Undo. MDC. Albums. Millions of Dead Cops. Smoke Signals. This Blood's For You. Hypocrisy. Magnus Dominus Corpus. More. MDC 103 of 389. The Best Punk Bands of All Time 89 of 116. The Best Musical Artists from Texas 11 of 93. The Best Anarcho-Punk Bands. At All Cost. At All Cost. Kelly Willis. Kelly Willis. Patty Griffin. Patty Griffin. Angela Strehli. Angela Strehli. Watchtower. Watchtower. What Made Milwaukee Famous. Albums. Trying to Never Catch Up. What Doesn't Kill Us. Poi Dog Pondering. Albums. Wishing Like a Mountain and Thinking Like the Sea. Volo Volo. The Best of Poi Dog Pondering. The Austin Years. Natural Thing. In Seed Comes Fruit. Dicks. Fastball. Albums. Make Your Mama Proud. The Harsh Light of Day. All the Pain Money Can Buy. Keep Your Wig On. Little White Lies. Nanci Griffith. Nanci Griffith. Mary Gatlin. Albums. Straight Ahead. Love Is Just a Game. Robert Earl Keen. Albums. No. To live dinner, gravitational forces, what I really mean, no kind of dancing. A bigger piece of sky, more Robert Earl, 46 of 329, the best Americana bands and artists of all time, 86 of 180, the best country rock bands and artists.
Ghostland Observatory.
Albums, Robotique Majestique. Delete. Delete. Eat. Meet. Paparazzi Lightning, codename Rondo.
Roky Erickson.
Albums, True Love, Cast Out All Evil, Don't Slander Me / Sorry Eyes, You're Gonna Miss Me, The Best of Roky Erickson, Don't Slander Me, Never Say Goodbye More, You're Gonna Miss Me is a harrowing documentary about mental illness and abuse. 331 of 363 musicians who belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and 27 of 1891, the greatest musical artists of all time.
Dangerous Toys. Please.
Dangerous Toys. Please.
Okkervil River.
Okkervil River.
Alejandro Escovedo.
Albums, By the Hand of the Father, The Boxing Mirror, 13 Years, Gravity, With These Hands.
13th Floor Elevators.
Albums, The Psychedelic Sounds of the 13th Floor Elevators, All of the Woods, The Psychedelic World of the 13th Floor Elevators, The Albums Collection, Easter Everywhere, More 13th Floor Elevators, 164 of 279, The Greatest American Rock Bands, 92 of 221 bands/artists with only one great album.
The Sword.
Albums, Gods of the Earth, Age of Winters, Warp Riders, The Sword / Witchcraft Split, Apocryphon.
Shawn Colvin.
Albums, Steady On, A Few Small Repairs, Whole New You, Holiday Songs and Lullabies, These Four Walls.
And You Will Know Us by the Trail of Dead.
Albums, Worlds Apart, So Divided, Source Tags and Codes, Madonna, Lost Songs, More. And You Will Know Us by the Trail of Dead, 1551 of 1891, The Greatest Musical Artists of All Time, 272 of 543, The Best Indie Bands and Artists.
Sleep at the Wheel.
Albums, Merry Texas Christmas, Y'all, Tribute to the music of Bob Wills and the Texas Playboys, live at Billy Bob's Texas, Still Swinging.
Blue October.
Albums, History for Sale, Approaching Normal, and Sent to Treatment, Any Man in America, Foiled, More, Blue October, The Best Blue October Songs, The Best Blue October Albums of All Time, 58 of 101, The Best Musical Groups featuring Brothers, Rank.
Charlie Sexton.
Albums, Pictures for Pleasure, Charlie Sexton.
The Black Angels.
Albums, Passover, Phosphine Dream, Directions to See a Ghost, Indigo Meadow, Another Nice Pair, More, The Black Angels, 290 of 559, The Most Hipster Bands, 12 of 36, The Best Bands Named After Songs and Albums.
Christopher Cross.
Albums, Christopher Cross, Arthur's Theme, Best That You Can Do, Red Room, The Very Best of Christopher Cross, Crosswords, The Best of Christopher Cross, more Christopher Cross 194, 603. The Best Rock Vocalists 118 of 195. The Greatest Male Pop Singers of All Time.
The Fabulous Thunderbirds.
Albums: Hot Number, Girls Go Wild, Different Tacos, But Rockin'. Best of the Fabulous Thunderbirds, Early Birds Special, more The Fabulous Thunderbirds. The Best Fabulous Thunderbirds Albums of All Time 87 of 225. The Best Blues Artists of All Time 52 of 254. The Best Bands with Animal Names.
Jimmie Vaughan.
Albums: Strange Pleasure, Do You Get the Blues, Out There, Plays Blues, Ballads and Favorites, more Jimmie Vaughan 137 of 639. The Greatest Lead Guitarists of All Time 221 of 542. The Greatest Guitarists of All Time 21 of 154. The Best Electric Blues Artists.
Eric Johnson.
Albums: Avaya Musical, Venus Isle, Mackin-Wupai Tones, Souvenir.
The Chicks.
Albums: Taking the Long Way, Home, Wide Open Spaces, Fly, There's Your Trouble, more The Chicks. The Best Dixie Chicks Songs 189 of 291. The Top Country Artists of All Time 55 of 110. The Best Musical Trios of All Time.
Explosions in the Sky.
Albums: The Earth Is Not a Cold Dead Place, Love Happens, Travels in Constance, Volume 21. The Rescue, How Strange.
Townes Van Zandt.
Albums: The Late Great Townes Van Zandt, A Far Cry from Dead, For the Sake of the Song, Sunshine Boy, The Unheard Studio Sessions and Demos 1971-1972. Delta Mama Blues, more Townes Van Zandt 706 of 1728. The Best Rock Bands of All Time 141 of 816. These poetic geniuses wrote your favorite songs of all time 726 of 753. People we wish were still alive.
Butthole Surfers.
Albums: Electric Clariland, Airway to Stephen, Low Cost Abortion Technician, Independent Worm Saloon, PL, more Butthole Surfers. The Best Butthole Surfers Albums of All Time 243 of 363 musicians who belong in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Spoon.
Albums: Ga 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 Ga, Kill the Moonlight, Gimme Fiction, Girls Can Tell, A Series of Sneaks.
Lucinda Williams.
Albums: Car Wheels on a Gravel Road, Essence, World Without Tears, Sweet Old World, Westmore. Lucinda Williams. The Best Lucinda Williams Albums of All Time 102 of 139 bands or artists with 5 great albums.
Meat Puppets.
Albums: Meat Puppets Roman 2, Too High to Die, Up on the Sun, Golden Lies, Sewn Together. More Meat Puppets. The Best Meat Puppets Albums of All Time 113 of 389. The Best Punk Bands of All Time 227 of 383. The Greatest Musical Artists of the 90s.
Iron and Wine.
Albums: The Shepherd's Dog, The Creek Drank the Cradle, Our Endless Numbered Days, Kiss Each Other Clean, In the Rains. More Iron and Wine. The Best Iron and Wine Albums of All Time 120 of 179. the best bands that are named after foods.
Willie Nelson.
Albums: Heroes, Pretty Paper, Countryman, Last of the Breed. The Red-Headed Stranger, more Willie Nelson, Insane Willie Nelson stories that are 100% true. The Greatest Willie Nelson Duets Ever, 71 of 269, the most trustworthy celebrities in the world.
Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Albums: Couldn't Stand the Weather, In Step, Texas Flood, The Essential Stevie Ray Vaughan, and Double Trouble. The Sky is Crying, more Stevie Ray Vaughan. The Best Stevie Ray Vaughan Songs of All Time. The Best Stevie Ray Vaughan Albums of All Time, 131 of 739. The Best Singers of All Time.
Janis Joplin.
Albums: Pearl, Big Brother and the Holding Company. Greatest Hits: I Got Dem, All, Cosmic Blues Again, Mama. The Essential Janis Joplin, more Janis Joplin. The Tortured, Painful Life of Janis Joplin, The Baddest Woman in Rock History. The Best Janis Joplin Albums of All Time, 4 of 29 members of the 27 Club.
Hey guys, thank you so much for the support and likes and comments down below, and also thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to see you in the next video. Then take care, bye.